Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. So we kind of did upgrade a bit of stuff, just never put anything away. So we're still carrying Scourge, we're still carrying Torment, well we're wielding Torment. We're still carrying Chillbrand, and we're wielding the Nightgale Blade. But we are going to do this quest, finally. After a while. The Balance of Power. In Rasad's note, he detailed that he'd been attacked by a bandit gangs calling themselves the Saints and Seducers, wielding strange weapons and armor. He noted the location where they were last seen along his route. Rasad is offering a reward after defeating those band of thugs. Okay, wait, that's right. Well, since everything here is technically good, I can technically, for now, put these ones and put away this for now. So we should have enough room for, hopefully, I will not lie, both sets of the armor. The Saints and Seducer set. But I did say before it might be a three-parter due to the fact of how the quest can technically play out. So what we're doing, oh yeah, I guess let's we'll read that after then. Rasad's note on bandit attacks. The roads have been unkind to this one, plagued by outlaws along the route of Whiterun to Markarth. Guards travel with Rasad, yes, but they are ill-equipped to deal with one such as these. They wield strange golden weapons and wearing gleaming armor. Rasad has read of such things only in stories. The encampment is close west of Northern North Brilshan Pass. Each time they set upon us, they shout, "The Saints will prove would like to browse your wares today." The brutes steal mostly trinkets and oddities. No matter how cheap this one knows they to be, they allow Rasad to go along his way. Rasad has not fought back. While it has harmed this one's coin purse, it's not worth their life. Rasad has only heard of another gang patrolling the roads further north, calling themselves the Seducers. They are known for their menacing dark armor. Skyrim grows more perilous by the day. They are known to camp along the road west of Fort Castav. This one would pay handsomely to any who would help. Rasad fears for any who might come unharmed at the hands of these worrisome pests. Well, now we technically have... I mean, it's not going to show... Actually, I did, right here. So, reading that note pretty much gives us both of the locations. Imperials! Hello, soldiers. Nothing? Nothing?
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Sure. Well, the fact that Dominion don't want to deal with a lightning storm anytime I want to shout. Seducers! Oh no, sorry, Saints! Alright. We'll take that. Want to eat that? That says regen stamina. Nice. A helm, the armor, gauntlets, a dagger, and a bow. Sure. So we just need the chest piece, the boots. Oh.
I didn't take you.
Yeah, you could take me. Right. Where are they? There's a cheese, okay. Was that one of the pieces? I don't remember. Take that. The boots and a sword. Give me the gold. Where's the third one? I left them over here, right. I guess we'll take the mace. Alright, let's loot the corpse. Bandit leader. Notes to the blacksmith. Our blacksmith, he often has gone mad. Most of the time he spouts nonsense. It's the start of the day 3 days ago. Now he won't even pick up his hammer. We tried to talk some sense into the loud, but it's like he doesn't even see us. He wrote down the means for the forge of gold arms and armor, and that's the seducers, but he never told a soul where he left the blasted notes. If we weren't holding out hope that he might snap out of it, we would have already parted with his head from the rest of him. Lately he has shouted, been going on about playing under the bridge like he's a little child. That's where I always hid my toys, he said. I know his kin used to live around Half Moon Mill. We should go round up some of the folks and have a look. Interesting. Take. Resist frost, okay. Do we have a shield already? No. Okay. Take the shield. Okay, that's all you have. And we'll take your notes. Now that is what I call easy coin. I should be proud to be one of the Saints. I'm proud to be one of the Saints. Every few days, Rasad comes down the road, and wares are ours for the taking. We don't take everything, mind you. If he got nothing to sell, he can't stay in business, and then we would be off. And where would we be if we just can't bid off the top each time? Kinthal should be happy with our latest take. He'll be leaving his camp up near Carthwason to pay us a visit soon. Those damn seducers were eating into our profits until we drove up north. The other merchants passed through those parts. Maybe they'll stay gone. Hi, little buddy. Are you okay? Did they hurt you? Wanna come with me? Alright, let's go. Teleport, Manic, Elytra, Nymph. Hey look, the chest. Hey, the chest piece. Take that, take that, take that. Don't need any more. That's it. Alright, little buddy. Let's harvest some venom. The Mystic Venom. And, wait for me in the city of... You know what? Do we have someone in the fall crate that do? Solitude. Because I feel we're going to be going there anyway soon. Alright, so near Carthwason for that and Half Moon Mill for the other thing. No, not yet. I want to... Sure, we'll grab that because it's technically the closest thing right now first, but then we're going to go off and more likely take care of the Saints leader. Honestly, we could technically end it there. Saints and Seducers, Part 1. Saints and Seducers, Part 2. And Saints and Seducers, Finale. Bah! Ooh. Above Despair and Yopton's notes. Read his notes about the golden and dark equipment. Well, I don't want to wait on that, you know. Let's go back and defeat the oh god. Wait, how far north are how south the Carthwason? Oh god. I have to go from Periite. I think I have to pass at least that fucking dwarven area. Alright, though, the seducer leaders, we gotta avoid certain points of checking stuff out. Anything the Saints drop? Yes. That's it. Oh, I am needing 2 points. Oh lord, they're both the same spot. Wait, I want to see something actually. Okay, it's a little lower then. Technically, it's a lot. I'm pointing at pretty much the other one. Oh well. Once we get down here, it should technically level out a little better. And we also get to find again, I think, the actual Shrine of Perii somewhere. It's right there, see? Shrine of Perii. Let's loot it, because it's got stuff. Stamina potion, diamond, a steel dagger of binding, which I still have not used much of conjuration. Instant of Necrom. We have already that illusion book, so what we're looking at is, yeah, somewhere past that. Actually, this is this is the one thing I still haven't even done yet. Have we done the exit quest, the ending quest before it?
I want to sell swords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
Alright, we'll deal with that later. See guys, you don't have Forsworn close by. You have Golden Saints.
Never should have come here!
So there is a hammer, it looks like. We'll take that. We'll eat that for another stamina regen. Interesting. And technically nothing else she has is what I need. Hey, who shot me? More arrows. Take that. Scallion fin. I'm gonna guess water breathing. As if I didn't really. I don't know. Did that have it the same way in the actual? I don't remember. I don't think I've grabbed any because. Oh, here we go. We don't have actually. We don't have the golden war axe, right? I equipped it. No, I wanted the other. I want to keep my toys. Torment, come back. All right. So now we do have. Well, I'm gonna guess other than the leader sword. Conjure, archer, and warrior. Okay, well the leader should have the final weapon, actually. Gnarl bark, damage health, I thought so. Take. Watcher's Eye is gonna... Night Eye, awesome. Golden Greatsword, the last thing we need from them. Other than the journal. Let's read it. Even though we no longer raid with the backstabbing seducers, we still work for the wizard Thoron. He's been paying us handsomely to turn over Razad's caravan and looking for any trinket that seems strange. A week ago we found a sword unlike anything we've ever seen. Thoron's face lit up when he saw it. Could this be? He said. Something about a bridge. He probably lost it. No sword's worth that how much he paid us for it. Won't hear us complaining though. We see Thorin once a month so we could look at our spoils. Everything he doesn't want, we split and sell, nice and clean. When we are done, he skulks off back into the lair of his lair in solitude. What he does there is anyone's guess. Alright, restoring order. We are not worrying about that right now, actually. Cause that, like I said, that's gonna be a part of another quest. Alright, though, I'm gonna do this just so I can. We're gonna end the episode here, everyone. Actually, it's gonna be a very short episode for once. We sent our little manic Elytra off to Solitude, so like I said, kind of said something about it earlier. Let's look at the potions. Mystic Venom. The poison that does 5 damage to health and magicka for 4 seconds. So 20 points apiece. Not too badly. Alright. So if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check out my channel Zora482. In the actual next episode, we're not doing that. We're going to continue this by technically defeating the bandit seducers. So we are going to actually go from Agnes Mill. So until then, I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!